to look at a sequence for Sun Salutation. So in previous videos we've looked at doing a chair Sun Salutation, a wall Sun Salutation, or using the chair as a support. So we'll go through one round where we do just a simple version. If you know Chaturanga Upward Dog as part of the process, just add it in. And then we'll do a second round with a number of adaptations just to help you get into these postures. So again, as always, just doing what's comfortable for your body and what feels right. So coming to the end of your mat, bring the hands into prayer and stretching the arms up, maybe going into slight back bend. As you bring it out, bring your hands down onto the mat, bending your knees as much as you need to get your hands flat. Then coming up, straight back, either bring your hands maybe to your shins or your thighs or the floor, and breathing out again, coming to that forward fold, bending the knees if you need to. And then just taking your right foot back, dropping the right knee on the floor, and either staying here or lifting the body up, lifting the arms up, and just coming into a back bend. Bringing the arms down, tucking the toes of that back leg under, and taking the left leg back into a plank. Dropping the knees, the chest chin down, sliding forward into a cobra, and then coming up to all fours, tucking the toes under and lifting into a downward dog. Lifting the hips up towards the ceiling, bringing the heels down towards the floor, hands pressing in the mat, but relaxing the shoulders and the head. And then looking between your hands, bring that right foot forward, dropping the back leg down, and again staying here, lifting the arms up if that's okay into back bend, bringing the hands down on the side of that foot, tucking the back leg under, bringing it forward into a forward bend, coming halfway up, going back down again, and bringing the arms up over the head into a back bend, and bringing the hands into prayer. So we'll just look at the sequence with a number of adaptations. So bringing the hands again into prayer and stretching the arms up with a slight back bend. Or if taking your arms up is difficult, just keeping the arms by the side, but just stretching the body up. And then from here, bring the hands back, coming into that forward bend, bending the knees as much as you need so you can get your hands on the mat. Coming up with that straight back, hands again supporting the thighs if that works better for you. And then coming down. And then take this leg back. So we're going to do the left leg this time. You might get hold of the ankle just to support it going back. You can hop it back, just to bring it down. Or you can start from further down the mat, and then just bringing the knees onto the mat, taking the knees back, and then you can swing that left foot forward. And again staying here, or taking the arms up into that back bend. Bringing the hands down either side. And then we normally go into plank, but if plank's difficult, you can just take that front leg back, sliding it back, so you're back onto all fours, maybe moving the hands forward slightly, and just coming into a knee plank. And then just gently lowering the body onto the floor. And from here, you can come into the cobra, as before, or if that's a bit too much, then you can do a sphinx. And then just bring the hands into the shoulders, pushing up into all fours. And we're just going into a downward dog. So it's tucking the toes under, lifting the knees, and maybe if it's quite difficult for you, that downward dog, you can bend your knees, you can lift your heels, just so your hips come up into the air. And then we either look forward, and you can hop that left foot between the hands. You might get hold of it. Bring it forward, you can swing it around, or if that's difficult, again, just dropping onto all fours, and then bringing that foot between the hands, staying here, or coming up, switching up, bringing the hands down, tucking toes that back leg under, maybe just hopping it forward, so you come into the forward bend, coming halfway up, forward bend, and then just coming to stand. It's above the head, back bend, or just bring the arms down beside you, straightening the body before bringing the hands into prayer. So hopefully that might have been of help. If even the adaptations there seem too much, then it's really good to use a chair for support when using the mat, or even doing the sun salutation against the wall, or just sitting on the chair. As you might have noticed as we went through that sequence, I didn't suggest using the breath. But of course, with each of the movements, you can use your breath, which is a lovely way of flowing through the sequence. Thank you.